Hey folks, just getting ready to get started here. Prepping my prep. Actually, shouldn't be too much work to do in advance, since the whole point of this stream is to do the work on stream. So as long as y'all can hear me, I think we're good to get ready. Let's see, what stream am I even on? Oh, this is Langrisser. Does YouTube know that? Twitch does. Alright, folks. Howdy. We're ready to roll. Here's what this stream's gonna look like. I haven't played Apex in a couple seasons. Really didn't have time last season. I just kind of, like the first day I did my qualifiers, and then the very last day of the season I did maybe 5 matches just to get myself into like Gold 2 or something. And then I haven't had time to sit down and play this season yet either, so I mean we've been through like 3 metas since then, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna play. I kind of have a rough idea. But then I'm gonna have to go through and make sure I actually like have gear and enchants on these units and stuff. So this is kind of like the base rough box that I'm looking at. I'm gonna need another tank. I wanted to play Lanford because he's new. So let's throw Lanford in there. Obviously he's gonna have to be synced. He is SP, but he doesn't show up as SP here. And that leaves me with one more slot, which I think normally in a meta box would be either Rosenseal or Liana. But I probably want to use... Like, I feel like I really like my Arkenfell. Kind of still feel like I want to play Arkenfell. But maybe if he doesn't work, or if we don't run into the boxes that he works against, we'll dump him and throw someone else in there. I do kind of also want to try to get some wins under my belt, or at least qualifiers first, before I start going back to my Myth Meme box. The last couple seasons, I have... The last couple seasons I've started with the meme box, with Transcender and such, and then didn't win a lot, and stayed at 1600 for a while, then switched to a good box and made progress. So I'm going to do that in reverse this time, and try to actually get points, and then I'll switch to my meme box later. Hey LW, I see you in the YouTube chat, which is of course not showing up on my chat box on stream, so... Hey 251. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, 251, is use him as kind of a tank push breaker, just with his scramble, could be useful. I'm going to get in Streamlabs and see if I can grab a different browser source for my chat. Last time I was streaming... What was I streaming? My Final Fantasy Red Mage Rampage, and I like reloaded my chat and YouTube started working, so maybe... Maybe... Hopefully that doesn't completely break everything. And now I'll reload my chat box. Have you tried SOC? No, I have not. Okay, it looks like LW's chat did appear now since I switched that. So now I just need someone from Twitch. I mean, I guess I could be that person. Good. Okay, it looks like YouTube and Twitch are both showing up there. Don't tell Twitch, they don't like that when that happens. Okay, so this is about the general box I'm going to be using. To answer your question, LW, no, I haven't tried SOC yet. I'm not super interested in starting up another gacha right now. I'm already playing Lang. So, I mean, one gacha is enough for me. Okay. I have a spreadsheet here that shows these units in the box and kind of like how relatively built they are. So, like, these are my AB rolls. These are my Arena Stone rolls. This is their gear with kind of like a view of how enchanted they are. Obviously, I keep notes about like what I need to re-enchant on each person. And then these are their casting stats. So before I can start with this box, obviously the main course of action is going to be to get these units cast up. So Lanford, Ymir, and Celica will all need to be cast. Why don't I start with that? Bad rerolls, so you're just skipping the game entirely. You know what? That makes total sense to me. I get it. Lanford, Ymir, and Celica. I'm gonna do Ymir first, just because I like him the most. And there's no randomness to this part. It's just clicking buttons and getting them. And I wonder if I'm gonna have enough mats to max all three of these characters. Lanford's the only one who's kind of sketchy to max, because he can be... Like, some boxes don't use Lanford at all. Some boxes use different tanks than Lanford. So, using resources on him, I mean, is a choice, for sure. Okay, so that is Ymir's... casting. So on that note, let's go ahead and do Celica next. Yeah, Bunchman, definitely going to be syncing... It'll be easy for me to remember to sync my heroes, because a bunch of them are completely unequipped, and one of them, Lanford, is the completely wrong class. So, it would be hard to make that mistake. Okay, so one thing about Celica is she's not even class mastered, so we'll have to do that as well. I'm sure you're all jazzed about watching class change animations on an Apex stream, but this is part of why we're here, to make this process psychologically bearable for me. Honestly, one of the reasons I haven't Apexed in a bit is, like, not analysis paralysis, but you know that feeling you get when you have to clean a whole bunch of stuff up and you're just like, I'm gonna procrastinate. I was procrastinating. I think it would be a pretty funny troll to fail a class change at some point. Yeah, clicking buttons and watching the gold go away. That is basically what this whole prep stream is going to be at the start. Wait till we get to enchanting, then it's going to be rolling some scrolls and getting no improvements. Well, we're going to be getting improvements on a bunch of what I have equipped. Many of these units have nothing equipped, which is obviously very easy to improve on. Okay, so let's, we'll come back to the mastery there. Let's go ahead and get her cast first. Since I know for sure that I'm going to want Celica max cast for several seasons. This is going to be getting really close to not being able to max another character. I didn't do math first, so I don't know exactly how many final What does it take, like 40 of the final map? Oh yeah, I should be able to max that. So that is Celica. Okay, we will come back to her when Lanford is maxed. I also don't mind maxing Lanford, even if I might drop him from the box, because he's going to be used in my Ancient Beckoning teams as well. So there is still going to be some use for it, even if I end up giving up on him. But we are getting pretty low on mats. There we go. Gotta keep my spreadsheet nice and tidy, so I know. Okay. So that's it for casting. Next thing will be, well, I can either build gear or start rolling AB stones. Since we're on Lanford, let's start rolling AB stones. Actually, how many people need Cav stones? He's the only one. Well, Tyrantel could use Cav stones too, but I think he's decently rolled. Obviously, he's more decently rolled than whatever this is. Okay, so Lanford, you're going to want hit points. Lanford probably wants attack, too. Everyone wants attack. Just the usual? Hit points, attack, defense? You out of the way for now. Yeah. Hit points, attack, defense. We have a few packs that we can use too, if necessary. I'm so glad the Corgi has wings, LW. Ooh. Yeah, MDef could be considered for sure. I don't know. I need to get in and, like, play some this season to see how bad the AoE is. We'll just hang on to you for now. We'll come back and try to be perfectionists later. We'll just put a base layer down first. Some not fantastic rolls. Alright, let's get Lanford's sheet updated. I was also going to put skill on Lanford for AB, but I mean, I guess I can just re-roll him. It's too bad you can't save loadouts for different content types. But I probably don't want skill on my Lanford for PvP. Spreadsheeting the stream. Okay, at least we got Lanford up into the 80s, so let's go ahead and Arena Stone roll him. Whoa! Love to see that. Just an insta-max HP roll. Doesn't happen too often. I mean, I guess we can throw MDef and then, like, the suffered crits. Just a nat 500, man. Love to see that. There's a nat 21 on that, too. Oh, Lanford is getting some good strategic masters luck here. I don't know if I like the idea of not having attack on him, though. Maybe I scrap the defense. Although, it feels like if I'm not going all in on MDef, like an extra 40 MDef isn't really going to help him that much. It hurts to let it go, but you know what? I do want some attack on him. If we change our minds, we can change our minds later. Okay, we'll come back to that. Who else needs rolls? Emir needs rolls. Actually, while we're here on Lanford, let's do his gear. So this obviously needs to be built and re-rolled. I think I said on the sheet. Lanford needs the weapon and the hat re-rolled. Well, building it is the easy part. Man, we've already used like 30 million. I should have enough to finish. Casting's probably the expensive part, eh? Depending on how lucky my enchantment rolls are, I suppose. Okay, he wants full moon. Let's see what we can get with SR. Really, all I care about? I mean, I guess he's a tank, so I kind of do want triple rolls on him. Maybe I'll come back to his enchants, because I can use SSR on his weapon if I have to. We know this needs to get re-rolled. I don't have a ton of scrolls. But we would like lots of hit points, lots of defense. Let's just put a good base roll on him and then we'll move on to Emir. That looked like a lot of hit points at first. Getting many int rolls for strategic Lanford. Max MDef. Come on. Come on, game. I haven't played in 2 seasons. You might as well throw me a bone. Keep me hooked in here. $11 HP, 11 def with no attack. I mean, that's better than it being the wrong roll. So we'll just use that as a base. And then we'll come back with it. Put that in the little spreadsheet for Lanford. 11 HP. 11 def. 8 flat. Alright, let's move on to Amir. He obviously needs some gear built. He also needs some attention to these. He's not the only holy I have to roll, so let's actually do this after. I need to roll Celica first, because she has absolutely no rolls. Oh, there she is right there. We'll put a base layer on Celica first. I mean, I guess I go magic defense on her, because my primary concern with her is blowing up to AoE. If anyone attacks her physically, she's gonna die, no matter what. So, at least with MDef, we might be able to shore her up against an AoE blast, maybe. Celica not putting up as impressive one-click rolls as Lanford did. Well, cap here is 5 as well, isn't it? Always use SR for those. Hey, Freed, thank you, brother. I need all the help I can get, all the cheering I can get for just rolling this shit. She needs int. Again, I will put MDef on her. And I'll put the Suffered, I guess, as well. Yeah, her rolls left a lot to be desired compared to Lanford. Let's get them into the sheet and see what that looks like for her. Percentage-wise. Some guy somewhere in this neighborhood, and I'm not sure exactly where, is out mowing his lawn. It's like 10:40 p.m. It's pitch black out there. I don't know if he got into the sauce already a little early and was like, you know what, I have a great idea. I'm gonna go mow the lawn in the dark. Yeah, maybe he works during the day and this is the only time he can mow his lawn. Doesn't bother me. 13 and 17. And maybe he's high too, yeah. That's certainly a possibility. Okay, so that is Celica's base rolls. We might as well do her gear while we're here again. Get a fresh Night Bloom built for her. I do have some, like, gear that I could put full moon gear on her, but I think at low stars she'll just be damaged and or blown up anyway, so she'll never be able to benefit from the full moon 80% effect. So I'd rather just put Crystal on and at least hopefully get some decent healing out of it. So we know this is going to be Crystal. And all she cares about is int. I don't need bonus stats or side stats on her weapon. We're just going to go for like 14 plus. one of my guildmates was rolling some enchants earlier today and kept getting high int rolls on, obviously, on attack gear. So maybe I can get some of those int rolls. Maybe it's just int day in Langrisser Mobile. 8% int is not going to cut it. 12% attack wouldn't cut it. Even for an attack there. .14 attack. If that had been int, I would have been happy to stay there. I don't expect Celica is going to be like a carry in my matches, given that she's quite low star. I just want to get used to ban picking with her. So the difference between 14 int and 15 plus int is going to be fairly negligible on her. That said, 14 int is very achievable with SR scrolls, so there's no reason to settle for less than that. Other than impatience. So, you know, I could just, yeah, still pretty good. I mean, her utility's good enough. She has so many, like, effects that aren't locked to stars. Banned. But I don't mind fielding her. The main problem with her being low star is going to be just that she dies instantly to AoEs, so I want to mitigate that as much as possible. This reminds me of summoning streams in the sense that it's a good catharsis for viewers to come in and see just how awful enchanting is in this game without having to burn your own gold and your own scrolls. So people can come in and say, oh, well, I don't plan on having a big enchant session anytime soon. Alright, I will... What have I used? I've used like 100 scrolls so far. When I get down to 600, I'll stop and go do other stuff, and then I'll come back to it. Because I still have to re-enchant Lanford. I still have to re-enchant... For some reason, it looks like I want to re-enchant Awaken One's Weapon. I have to re-enchant... Oh, I have to re-enchant everything for Andrea Olay. That's because I'm changing him to Clock. So this is really just eating into our time and gold. Obviously, no one else is using these crystal scrolls. But we will give the game a deadline. 1,000 SR scrolls and I'll get it. Thank you, X-Potato. You just know that I started with like 800 scrolls. So I can't even reach 1,000. Although I might have some scrolls sitting in... that's like 12%. Why don't we just pause here and we'll move on to someone else. Hey, Avarita, welcome to the chat. Hang on. Is Avarita's chat not going to show up on my chat box? Are you telling me I need to go reload my goddamn browser source again? For whatever reason... I don't know if it's my OBS or what, but like... People's chats... start out, the YouTube chats start out going to my stream, and then like halfway through the stream they stop, so I don't know what's up with that. But it is a major biatch. Oh, I wish they let us merge the enchants to better enchants or something like that. Yeah, I mean, so many people have speculated on ways to improve the enchant system in this game, and it's just not happening. They don't care enough. Where do I get my fancy chat box? Oh, that just totally refreshed the chat. Rice Crew, what did you miss? I just built some dudes. Or I'm continuing to build some dudes. And then getting sidetracked by trying to figure out why YouTube chat never works. Okay, it's working again now. I just guess I need to go click settings every time I notice YouTube starting to be neglected. Okay, where were we? Where'st we? Oh, we were going to Emir. Bleach Brave Souls. You select what you want, put how many scrolls you want to use, and then let it rip. And then it just like auto rolls through them all until it hits your stat thresholds. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if I would trust Zilong. Alright, I definitely need to build his gear, but let's see. These are terrible as well. I did not build Betty, no. Sorry, Rice Crew. Oh yeah, these are terrible.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's an improvement, but it's still not good enough to max with the Surge Stone. That is. Let's get some good death rolls. Man, where's my luck from earlier? Oh yeah, Rice Crew, the one thing you missed is I rolled a natural 500 on an Arena HP stone. That was pretty cool. You don't see that every day. We want Emir to be as juiced as possible because he is a buff dude with rippling abs. So I don't mind going back to the store. Ooh, ooh. I don't mind going back to the store and buying some more holy stones. Oh, we're out of HP. We can do death. These little cheapos. Have you ever gotten into a groove of fast clicking through enchants and then skipped a good one? I have. Okay, attack's all maxed here, so we're gonna go for attack here. Well, it's an improvement. Okay. Use the rest of our death stones up here. So we need to buy mainly HP stones. I'm going to build him with bulk stats as well, since you don't really need to put crit on him anywhere. He can get all the crit that he needs through his being critty. Oh, there's a nice max roll. Alright, I'll just update Emir's stats in my sheet, so I know where we stand. Didn't really improve there. And my arena rolls. We'll obviously have to come back and top these up. And 23. Okay. All right, let's see. What's next on the sheet here? Let's stick with AB rolls. Sovereign of the Abyss, Celica needs better rolls, and we know that Ymir needs better rolls too. Well, since we're going to have to go back and buy Holy Stones, let's save Ymir and Celica for after. We can go do some Lanford and Ice Sovereign. So Ice Sovereign's easy to find. She's an LLR. What do I have for rolls on her? Okay, she needs int. Yeah, she needs int. Let's see if we can max these ones. Yep. Yep. Alright, do we have any HP stones? Probably gonna need to buy more Cav stuff too, because I think I want to improve Tyrantel's rolls. Okay, that wasn't fantastic. Let's flip over to Lanford. See what we're missing. Oh god, we're missing everything on him. And we don't have the stones. Yes, I hate ads as well, my friend. Build in Gren Shield for HP, and on your armor rolled 15 def and M def. Yeah, no, you can't say no to that. That balances out your HP rolls elsewhere, though, at least. So, that's something. Alverny, welcome to the chat. I'm glad you could make it. Oh, he's a flyer in this form, isn't he? So we need Cav Stones for him and Sovereign and Tyrantel. Well, what do we have sitting in my bag? Not much. Let's go Holy first. We'll see if we can make some improvements on Ymir and Celica. I'm gonna need more than that. Okay, we'll use all of them. These are useless. Okay, let's go back to Celica, since Ymir at least had a decent start. Saturday. Well, happy Saturday morning. It's not Saturday morning here. How do I have so much upgrading material just being ancient? There you go, Celica. That's good. That's better. We can be greedy with her MDef rolls too, because I have so many stones and I don't use them on anyone else. Same with her int, since Ymir obviously doesn't need int. But am I going to use them all up on this 9 out of 10 roll? Yes, I am. Who cares? Alright, let's use some of these cheapies. Is one MDef point worth all this gold? Yes, it is. Just the kind of people we are. Okay. So we ran out of int, didn't we, on the other... That's fine. Let's go back to Emir and see what we got from those little stone bags. He needs HP. Yes, he does. Ugh, brutal. Your attacks are maxed. Well, this one's not. We only have one, though. And it sucked. So we definitely need HP stones. The rest of these stats are fine for now. So Saint HP and Saint Int. Saint HP and Saint Int are the things that I will buy from the shop. This shop. Actually, do I have anything else that I can salvage here? No. Well, we'll need at least one Int, 2 Saint HPs. The worst thing is when you buy these and plan them so carefully, and then you go back to your character and roll them and get nothing. It's like, oh, I just cashed in a bunch of supplies to just click a button a few times and have no statistical improvements. We wanted HP and Int. Let's roll them both on Celica first. Well, that's a species of improvement. Wait a minute, there's still MDef to improve here. Don't worry, Rice Crew, we'll get through a number of those scrolls on this stream, I'm sure. I think Emir actually needs the hit point rolls more than her. We'll come back to her, but we'll start with Emir. I just love him. He's so cute. 2 lucky rolls is all we need. That's 1 lucky roll. Because we are going to use Surge Stones on these. Hey Myron, welcome to the chat. Yeah, that'll work. We'll use a Surge Stone on this too. I mean, theoretically, I could use a Surge Stone on the attack. For 1 attack. Oh no! No, don't do it! No! That was supposed to be a Surge Stone. I would describe him as cute. Okay, that's just 1 point off if I Surge it. We need some attack, but that's not the end of the world, so let's go ahead and go back to Celica. We'll use the rest of these Holy Stones. Where is her worst HP? Her HP's all actually in pretty good shape. Need more Int, though. So we'll get Int, and then we'll use the rest of our materials to buy some Cavalry Stones. So we have 3 people who need Cavalry stats. So this will be it for Celica. We want Int. She can get 2 there, she can get a bunch here. I'm gonna use the last one on this. Yeah, I had a feeling. Are there any top tier units that I do not have? I have all units. Currently. The only unit I'm missing is one collab, who's never going to come back. So that's sad. Let's get her HP surged up. If you want to later, Myron, you can go look for my summoning video, like just YouTube Kong summoning Albedo Shaltir. And be prepared to cry. Because it's truly a tragedy. I'm gonna do those later. Okay, let's update my stats in the sheet, and then I'll go do Cav stuff. We get to watch the numbers turn nice and green. Okay, Celica's doing well. And what did I do for hit points down here? Oh, good. Okay, so Emir's doing well. Okay, so let's check out those calves. It looks like Lanford and Sovereign are both the lowest. Where's Tyrantel's stats? Oh, Tyrantel's look like they're okay. He is rebirth. He's a flyer, isn't he? Oh, kinda okay. His def definitely could use a little bit of help. So I'm gonna want to buy some def stones. But I can surge this. I can surge this. So we're gonna buy Cav def stones. Let's roll his arenas while we're here. What do people put on Tyrantel's arenas? I know we won't attack for him. Probably gotta be defense. Well, I think I have in my giant inventory, I have some more arena stones that I can purchase. But let's put this in the sheet for Tyrantel, because I don't currently have anything written in here for him. These are definitely getting re-rolled. Especially since he's one of my tanks. I need him to be strong and reliable. So we already know we need to buy some Cav def stones. Let's take a look at what other Cav stones we need to acquire. That's not going to work because of this. Okay, Lanford. Lanford. He could use attack. He also needs defense. We could also use hit points. Attack, defense, hit points. We'll start with that. Attack, defense, hit points. She could use a little more int as well. But we'll start with attack, defense, hit points. We'll do 2 attack. Two hit points. Two defense. See how that avails us. How much of this do I have left? Actually, not tons. Okay, these are my arena stones. I have a decent amount of arena stones. So who's first, Lanford or Tyrantel? What do you think, chat? Lanford at least is 6 stars, Tyrantel isn't. But Tyrantel's way cuter! I think Tyrant. We'll say he needs the help. Lanford needs some love? I mean, realistically, they both need some love. He only really needs defense, though, so let's just see if we can get some lucky rolls on him. Lanford is more fun? Okay, interesting. I'll just go for a couple lucky rolls here, though. Those are both improvements. Like, I don't need to go super hard on this now. I don't need to go super hard on that, other than his arena rolls. So we're definitely going to want, like, HP, attack, defense, and suffer. Like, all 5 main stats for him to purchase. Yeah, Lanford needs way more help. Let's start with this, since we can hopefully max this stat cheap to make us feel good about progress. Right, Lanford? Feel good about progress? Right, Lanford? Lanford. 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 Oh, you bastard. I've used some real stones. And that was an improvement of 1 point. So you can get 2 there, 1 there, 3 here. We might as well roll here then. There. That's an actual improvement. Okay, this can be surged. Did I get attack? I did, didn't I? Something. That... I'd like to roll an improvement before I surge it. That's still terrible. We'll roll some attack here. Could be better. This can be surged to max. I mean, this can be surged as well, but it's not going to reach max from that. So we're missing 2 attack there, 4 attack there, like 7 attack here. Come on. Alright. Some improvements on Lanford. Yeah, there's that Nat 500. Lanford knew what he was doing. Hey! Pretty good. I mean, I might as well surge this too. Okay, that's not fantastic. But it's better than it was. And I also purchased, didn't I? Oh. I'll buy another HP Surge Stone. That'll be good for her there. Purchase some int. I did not purchase some int. No, I started with the other stats. need 2 HP Mastery Stones, Surge Stones. 3 if I want to max that. And we'll get her Int Stones as well. Might as well. We'll just do 1 for Cavalry Int, and we will get our 3 HP Surge Stones. It feels so excessive when you're, like, rolling perfectionist rolls like this, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it if you want to compete. Hey, there's a nice roll. Thank you. Thank you, Imeldo. I don't actually know how long Imeldo's gonna stay in my box either, so this is, in some ways, a waste. Okay, I'm done with rolling her int just because I'm running low on supplies. That's a nice roll. Oh, does she care about, like, defense? Yes. Ooh, I need to build her gear, too. Ooh! Ugh! We're gonna have to double check all this stuff before we go in, because I'm gonna definitely queue into a game with, like, no gear built, and it's gonna be hilarious to everyone except me. Alright, let's just copy her stats into the sheet. Oh, sorry, I forgot that I had the spreadsheet there blocking up your screen. I would have taken that down while I was doing those rolls. He's in the box, Johnny. I just don't need to roll him because my rolls on him are already good. I'll show you in a sec. Int. And we got some base rolls for her. These are going to be improved upon before I go in. Worry not. I don't think I have the resources to play AoE Rush now. Okay, let's just quickly double-check Lanford and Tyrant again. Because I do have some HP, normal HP stones left. Good. Do I have Death Stones left? I have 2. Where are they the most needed? You know what? Fuck it. We are going to give him the shiny one for this. Lanford! Oh, I should have known, Lanford. I should have known you were going to do that to me. Classic. Okay, we're all out. We're all out of cav stuff. You okay with that, Tyrant, or do I need to buy more? Oh, he could have used that def more than Lanford. Wasteful old Lanford. Yeah, I can sell a bunch of MDef stones. Let's buy Arena Stones. So, Tyrantel looks like, well, maybe I didn't update his base arena rolls in my spreadsheet, because it looks like his number is currently the lowest. So let's take a look at that. Oh no, his number is legit the lowest because these are awful rolls. So let's do some Tyrantel re-rolling. We want more attack, Tyrant. That'll do. That's good. That's good. Tyrant's coming along. We want more HP, but is it worth rolling a real HP stone? Probably. Is it worth rolling all of them? Debatable. That's okay, we'll buy more. Stat greed. Good enough for him for now. We'll go over to Lanford, or actually, we'll go over to Celica next. She needs... Oh, I wasted all my HP rolls. Alright, I'll go buy more. She could use int. Why do I have so few MDef stones? Who did I use them on? Christiane, maybe? Okay, we know we need more HP. Who's the lowest now? Still Celica, but that's really because of her HP. HP's weighted very heavily. Let's check. Emir, Tyranteller still low. Sovereign. Let's check Emir. See what he still needs. He needs HP as well. Ooh, that's a nice roll. Lanford needs some of these attack rolls. No, he doesn't? Oh, I just didn't update Lanford's shit in my spreadsheet. Let's do that now so I don't get deceived later. That means we can use the rest of the attack stones on Tyrantel? Really? 55 is my lowest right now? Oh well. I guess that means we use them. There we go, 58. A nice improvement. This is why the spreadsheet's awesome. Okay, now we need to buy... arguably int. And HP for sure. And defense. Buy a couple HP. I still have a lot of these. HP. HP. Int. Oh, I still have a bunch of int. Okay, I'm not gonna buy that yet. Most in need of HP was Celica, followed by Tyrantel and Emir, so let's start with Celica. So I know I've been super slack on Apexing this season, but how are y'all's Apex seasons going? Surely you've You've all gotten some matches in where I have let the team down. Hey, an improvement of 6 hit points. Like, what rank are you guys sitting at right now? Some of you are Lang, for sure. Who's watching in the chat that's currently Lang rank? What's with these minuscule improvements, Celica? Come on, get it together. Okay, who needs int? Sovereign's int is the lowest. We'll come back to Celica because she's being weird. I mean, I guess we'll finish this stuff. Then we're gonna go feed some int to Sovereign. Yeah, ooh, that's awful. $51, that's what Celica has too. We'll keep going with her then. She gets the tiebreak because I'm currently on her screen. 53, alright. Did I save any of these? No, I need more of those. Who's lowest in defense? It is Sovereign, according to the sheet, but she doesn't need it as much as, say... Well, Tyrantel is 38, so let's use my Def Stones on him first before we use them on her. Gold 3? That's a good place to come out of placements, Rice Crew. It is debatable whether I'm going to get out in Gold 3 or not. Hey, Disco Cobra, welcome to the chat. That was awful. $39, hey, an improvement of 1 point. Still worth it. Okay, we still need, well, we need Suffered. We need hit points. And I think I can leave it there with Suffered and hit points. I just want to improve Tyrant and Emir's hit points. After that, I'm going to get another hit points. And it was this Suffered. After that, we'll go back to gear. Okay. This is going to get Tyrant all nice and finished up. Beautiful. I'm just going to surge that. Okay, Emir's turn. We'll have to build his gear too. Keep saying that and I'm gonna forget. Alright, we'll surge his hit points. Boom, that's looking nice. Lanford and Sovereign needed the Suffered. Celica needs more HP. Kinda. I mean, I could just surge her, but she is the lowest overall, so we might as well see if we can get her up. We can't. That's okay. Be out. Okay, Sovereign, and then Lanford for... Suffered crit. And then we're going to gear. We're getting closer, my friends! Her stats aren't fantastic, but I'm done buying. Should have known. Lanford. I'm sure this is very entertaining, everyone. Thanks for coming, though. I'm gonna need your help probably during the matches proper. Man, what am I gonna surge on this guy? I guess, yeah, like 2 points here, 1 point here. What do I surge on Lanford? Nice base rolls, Lanford. Thanks for being a good dude. I mean, I might as well surge something. Suffered crit. Damage? Good to surge if not maxed? Well, I mean, I guess I could surge that. Thanks, Lord. His normal rolls leave a little something to be desired. Although I didn't update them in my spreadsheet. Let's do that while I'm looking at them. Then we'll look at the top-down comparison, see if we can reasonably improve anything, but then we're going to go to fixing gear. Then I think we're done. Okay, let's bring up that sheet. Okay. I usually sort people by their stats here. Sovereign made a minor improvement. These guys aren't 6-star yet, so they are going to be a liability for sure. But I think I'm fine with that being where I leave AB rolls and arena rolls. Casting is done as well, so yeah, that leaves only gear. Starting with, I have Awakened One's weapon flagged for assistance, so let's take a look at what's wrong with her weapon. Oh, it's just not 15%. Well, we'll come back to that, because as we know, as we saw, there are some weapons that are literally not even built. Why don't we go to Andriole, since I know I'm going to have to re-roll his set for clock. So his gear's probably, yeah, none of his gear is even built. How much gold did I save? In case you couldn't tell by my hesitation there, I was considering using other Dragon Slayer Groms to upgrade his Grom. I don't need that many. Why do I have that many Groms? I'm gonna use one. That's why they're here. They're here specifically to be upgrade fodder. Okay, and then we'll be back to the fun part, which is enchanting stuff. let's roll this with SR Clock Scrolls. All we care about is 15% attack. Box prep. One day I'll get to use this box. Hey, this is pretty good. I'll sit on this. %, with HP. That's worth keeping for just an initial quick roll. One nice thing about doing all this, though, is that the whole initial hump that you have to psychologically get over of like, oh, my box isn't ready. Now my box is kind of definitively going to be ready to play, so like there's nothing standing in the way of me just pressing the Q button. Which I do hope to get to. I mean, there's still an hour and a half left in this window. I might not finish all my qualifiers, but I'm not far away from having everything done. That's hilarious. Like, that's keepable for now. I'd like to re-roll that to have some attack on there. And defensive stats over 10%, but that's enough for, like, a first gamble. Okay. There's Bond of Arashi. Oh, if you stream snipe me, you're gonna know what all my gear and stuff is. And the fact that I have no butterflies. 0 butterflies for $0 spent on Langrisser. Larry, you think you're still down in silver? Oh, I can hide this now since I'm rolling Enchants. And to make sure your chats are appearing on the screen. So, we want attack, hit points, and defense in roughly that order. Although, well, it's clock. I was gonna say, if I accidentally get a good tank roll... Okay, this is keepable. These are like the quality of enchants that poor Kong in my poor Kong account has to settle for. So that's Andrio, like, playable. Next, what did we say? Sovereign of the Abyss, everything. Oh yeah, everything indeed. Well, other than the weapon. Wow, why do I not have other copies of these that I need to build, like, a new Breeze Last Rites? I guess I don't have an int Breeze Last Rites. Are people going to enjoy watching me use Last Rites to merge? Because they're rare, right? But I have a lot of them. So they're getting merged. Sorry, folks. I guess I don't have to do them all. Right, X-Potato? Exactly, that's what people are saying. Do all this, and then forget to sync my characters. Load into Apex, and I'll just have, like, an unequipped infantry Lanford. She's Breeze, and I'm looking for int rolls. I mean, that's int with nothing else, but I'll keep it for now. Not super concerned about high-quality enchants yet. That'll be, like, a week 2 thing. CFB, is there a spreadsheet that shows stat thresholds for flat enchants versus percent? Like, is there a way to know if 20 flat with 12% is better than 14 attack with no flat? There is, but unfortunately it's just called doing the math. If the character has 500 base attack, then each percent is going to be worth 5 flat attack. So if you got 12% attack plus 20 flat on a character with 500, that's essentially 16%. It's easy math to do at least, you just have to look at what their base stats are. I hope I don't run out of ore, that would be hilarious. Well, I mean, it's different for every character, right? So it's difficult to, like, pre-do that work. This is so bad. I mean, I want int and HP, but I'm not gonna keep... I would want... Okay, see, that's a good roll. That's a keeper. Alright, we'll get her a Vidar's. I don't even know if Vidar's is actually good on her. What would you use on yours, Lord? If you're still here? You don't play AoE Rush either, so your strategy with her is probably... This is Sovereign. The power boards are a little more difficult to use these days because everyone sinks Spirit Boots on Sovereign. Oh. I may or may not want to. I don't know if Wayne Wren plays Rush. I mean, I'll go with the Vidars for now. Because I already know I don't have an Int Breeze Spirit Boots build. If I was going to be able to, like, save myself some money by doing that, then I'd be all for it. Iron Unleash followed. Thank you for the follow. That was 12 minutes ago. Hopefully you're still here enjoying the stream. Unless you just followed and saw me rolling enchants and you were like, what have I done? So we want Int Breeze on this, obviously. Predominantly as high int as we can get. Who else am I rolling? Just gonna try to check to see how many int scrolls I can afford to blow through. .6% int is not good enough. What are these rolls? 7% int with a couple side stats. I mean, it's not hit points, but it's something. Like, this is keepable until I come back to reroll stuff. Okay, I wanted to reroll Nemia. Weapon. She's also Breeze. Why, what do I have on Nemia as weapon? Oh, that's like 14%. I don't need to roll that quite yet. Who else? Lanford? I need Lanford's weapon and helm. He's full moon. Let's roll Emir first, though, because Emir's also... No, Emir's clock. How do I say full moon here? Emir's clock. Let's do it anyway. Emir's the only clock I'm rolling today, so we can use all my clock scrolls. Oh no, I'm doing Andy as well. Did I already roll Andy? I did already roll Andy. That's fine for now. That's pretty good, actually. So we'll just build these. Surely I have enough of these to merge, yeah. Yeah, buy nebulous robes. Oh, wait. Whoa. No. No, you've done it wrong, Kong. That would have been hilarious, though. Okay, we want attack clockworks. With bulk stats. There's bulk stats. Lowish ones with no attack. That's not worth keeping. Four attack with no side stats. Also not worth keeping. Honestly, starting with 300 scrolls is not a lot. I've definitely burned through significantly more scrolls than that, rolling half-decent equipment for other characters. If I accidentally get a good int roll like that, do I want to keep it? Who else is going to be using... Oh, you know what? This is hilarious. But I mean, I gotta keep it for now. That means I can use it for an int character or an attack character. Okay, we'll get this helm built. Definitely going to the ore for this. I don't have very many of these. Hey, Emma, welcome to the chat. Just in time to see the ongoing saga of burning through all my resources. Okay, we're going for attack block here as well. Again, like 4 to 5 attack. Oh, if only that was percent HP. I mean, I guess I keep it as a base roll, but I'm going to keep rolling that later. So he has everything he needs right now. I needed to re-roll... I skipped Lanford, so I'll go back to Lanford, and then I just need Celica's weapon, and then I think we're ready to queue? So, Lanford. At least his stuff is built. Yeah, I wanted to re-roll that, and I wanted to re-roll that. Full moon. I mean, this is not a bad roll. I'm just being greedy. This has more HP, and it has a little bit of attack on it? What do you think, chat? Sacrifice 11 defense for 3, 4, 5 to 6 more percent HP plus 2% attack? What do you think? I'm leaning towards yes, but I want to know how you guys feel. Alma likes it, Rice Crew likes it. Bit of attack, or a bit of, little bit of attack, bit of hit points. I think I'll do it. Like, ultimately, this is not a great roll, so I would be keeping rolling on it anyway. Let's go and see if we can do something with his weapon. This is not fantastic. Then we'll do Celica's weapon, and then I'm getting tired of building shit, so then we'll go jump into Apex. I definitely do have some refinements to come back and make after, but I'm not going to do that on stream. This has been a long prep stream already. It's been a long prep stream, Emma. An hour and a half of rolling enchants and building AB rolls and stuff. I don't even know how to play, that's the funny part. Like, I know how to build these characters. Then once I get into Apex, I'll be like, what does this guy do again? I would like 15% attack, 10% HP, that's it. Maybe some flat attack would be nice. But I'm not going to be too greedy after 15% attack and 10% HP from an SR roll. We haven't really had good enchant luck. Like, AB stones are one thing because you can kind of brute force your way through it as long as you have the sheer materials, and I had a shitload of AB stones and stuff. Yeah, Flary, you're telling me. I'm going to be spending some time in there reading people's skills for sure. My own guy's skills and the opponent's guy's skills. Oh, that's right, we were rolling Celica's weapon right at the very start of the stream. And then I stopped. I remember stopping at like 600 scrolls and saying like, we'll come back to this because this is fucking brutal. It must exist somewhere, Rice Crew. Somewhere at some point in time. Definitely not on my account, though. You know what? I mean, this is keepable, so I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. That's keepable enough. Fuck it. We'll go to Celica, we'll go sync up my guys, and then we will, then we'll queue. Like, this isn't even awful, that's like 12% int. Kind of what I was dealing with on Lanford, 12%. Oh, God. Where was this, like, 1 minute ago? I can't even get mad about rolls like that anymore. I've been playing this game for too long. We just expect it in pristine Z-Long fashion. You're right, Emma. I'll get down to 500 scrolls. If I don't have anything usable by then, I'm going to stop. So 80-something more rolls. We need to beat 12% int. Oh my lord. Is this happening in an ad? No. You guys can see this. 14% plus 20 attack. Is there anyone who uses attack night blooms? Attack crystal night blooms. So I've had 2 good 15 plus attack crystal night blooms so far. Yeah, I mean, Clotaire could use night bloom, but crystal's not great on him. And at least with Clotaire, like, I would like it to have 2 stats. I think I have a good... Maybe I have a good red moon on him. I have something that has int and attack on it. But I also don't use Glotair. I could put him in if I wanted to pivot to, like, AoE memeage later in the season just to have fun and lose points. But I'm not going to start the season with that. Sorry, Johnny. Quickly running out of time here. Okay, that was it. Alright. Glotair can be relevant. Okay, I'm gonna go through and sync everyone. Am I forgetting anything? I'll go through and sync everyone. We have about an hour to play. That's tons of time. People are stealing each other's gear. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. Nemia. Bank Elmo is missing something. Jace. You should be normal. Ice Melda had her weapon stolen. There's another one. Right, that's why we made her a brand new weapon just now on stream. I've never used her in Apex before. That's how long it's been since I played. I've never used her. So that'll be interesting. Isolde? Yes, that's right. Isolde. Not Isolde. Isolde? We got Sword of Light and Shadow back on her Meteor set. I briefly dallied with Balance Blade Clock. Yeah, look at how bad he needs to be synced. Holy shit. Okay, that's the other thing. I don't know how Lanford works. So, that'll be a fun learning experience. I don't know what his skills do. I don't know what his talent does. Who's last? Celica, way down here as like... Oh, because I didn't even have her classes unlocked. Yeah, Rice Crew, that's a good example of what it's not. Isolde! Celica is looking pretty shit here. Poor 3-star Celica. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I wonder how the mercenaries are. Alright, here we go. My first Apex match in 2 years. Wish me luck, my dear friends. What was an AoE rush box? Not mine. Oh, did I say I was playing AoE Rush? Not currently, not currently. I need to refresh the chat. YouTube has stopped showing up again. Oh, but I gotta focus on the game. Okay, game more important than YouTube chat for now. I can see what you're saying. It's just that Twitch can't, don't worry. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? 1, 2, 3 healers. A couple rush units. Actually, a bunch of rush units. What's with the 3 healers, then? Who did they ban? My Celica? My 3-star Celica? Well, I guess we gotta ban the goddamn Ice Lady. Yeah, you think I should pick AO, or should I pick Emir, Jenny? I don't know if LLR is the best first pick for my box, is the only thing. AO's decent, but they might be butterflied. I kind of want to test Emir. It is a mixed box, but it's clear he wants to do something. He's not turtling. I'm gonna go with Emir. Let's just see what happens. I know he's only 4 stars, but it does. I mean, it has all the healers, right? It has 3 healers. It has 1, 2.5 tanks. Hidden tanks. I think if he wanted to play Turtle, he would have banned my Isolde. I mean, I can take Isolde or Andrio. So if he's Turtle 100%, I would like to ban probably both of these good healers. Yeah, tank is a good option as well. Which tank do we think he likes? I don't want to play Lanford because I don't know how he works. I will get my Isolde. I could also bring Arkenfell. Arkenfell and Andy are still good picks for me. I don't like Burn either. Or Andy, for that matter. I can pick an Andy. Okay, I still have Golden Gay available to me. I'm gonna get last pick tank. Yeah, we want Burn out of here now. I mean, if he picks a second healer, that's probably not the worst thing in the world. Maybe I get rid of AO. These are 2 long-range DPS. AO's annoying. AO's annoying to everyone except my Emir. Yeah, I think I do get... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be given Dank Elmo for 5th pick, though, so I'm going to be dealing with... Probably bans a Dank Elmo and Lightbringer, and I have to play one of the tanks that I have no clue how they work. Oh, no, I am going to get Lightbringer. I'm going to get rid of these. Actually, this is like 3-4 rush units now. Might not even want to pick a tank. I think she can be scary. I think she can be scary too. Let's just ban DPS. Yeah, that ban pick took a bit just because I am not used to talking myself through this. Okay, I want tier. So yeah, he's got the 2 healers, he's got alpha tank. These can rush. He's probably gonna want to try to stay back and turtle with his Isolde, but I mean, I can kind of do that. We use Vanguards on him for this. God, I gotta check my skills and stuff. No, she doesn't want this. Who's that for? She's buffing him? He doesn't really need it. Javelin, right? Sold is pretty normal. Golden Gay. Yeah, he has the Isolde lead. I mean, I guess these are fine. Oh, what about his skills? What's his... this? Low on time, so I can't really... That's the teleport. We'll see how it goes. It's just a qualifier. Oh, it's Vicelord in my qualies. Well, I guess bringing all infantry on everyone was a mistake. Rush forward under guard. I guess that means send her forward first. He can't turn one, reach anyone. First game ever. And it's my good old friend Vicelord. Well, Vicelord has a good alpha. Yeah, and he will have his Isolde. Vice has the top Hoffman spot. Interesting. I think Andy probably pairs up with Golden Gay. Okay, Vice is gonna contest center here. You think he should sleep turn 1? He sleeps from his talent, right? I don't have to click something here. Wait, what's this part? Doesn't he just go to sleep? Teleport to yourself then. I honestly don't know what Patricia does. So that's helpful. Yeah, it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful. Can I kill her? He can't ignore guard unless Arkenfel's in there. Don't really know what Ymir does other than hit stuff hard twice. I probably bring Isolde's recovery skill first, because then she can be kind of a healer for me. Are we still in the turn 1 act again gang? Probably. Did she take guard ignore? She can't guard ignore. She can't guard ignore until she gets more stacks. Yeah, I wasn't sure how soon I was gonna need it, Lord. Vicelord did pick guard ignore. Oh. Well, he still has his act again, too. So, there's that. I think Alpha comes in right away next turn and explodes, and then the rest of his units just come in and explode. I can't reach anyone. Alright, let's see it, Vice.
Iris. 必ずお前を見つける。お前の指示に従おう。私の盾は守るべき者の前でしか通用しない。
So she can basically reach. I can't move Lightbringer. So I have to wait for him to come in? I just have to wait for him to come in. She can't do anything.
守るべき者の前でしか通用しない。
I don't want him to kill gay time. That's an additional 4 blocks. Well, we're stuck here. Time to get the old milk jug into the action here. I need a little drink after rolling Enchants for 2 hours. Mmm, delicious. Well,
イリス、必ずお前を見つける。お前の指示に従おう。
トイバールの意志は運命の鎖を打ち破る。
none of these units can do anything.
イリス、
Gotta sit back.
必ずお前を見つける。
Who do I keep to punish, though? I probably... I mean, he's not coming in yet.
"トイバールの意志は進むべき方向へ導いてくれる。
Is his Izolda gonna come and kill my Izolda?
トイバールの意志は進むべき方向へ導いてくれる。
She's gonna come explode, she's gonna come explode, and Izolda's gonna kill someone.
トイバールの意志は運命の鎖を打ち破る。
Yeah, I mean, I think he's gonna AoE me relentlessly anyway. It's Alpha's main job. It's not really worth Andy going in to try to kill, like, Florentia, because he just gets insta-jibbed unless he's near Arkansas. But if I don't attack with him, he probably just blows up here. Eh, we'll see what happens. Home Wreckers UBCO. Hey Kong, love your content. Wanted to share that I finally unlocked Thor yesterday after playing for a year. Congratulations on unlocking Thor, Home Wreckers. It's nice when you start to get those covenants rolling. Alverny, is Apotheosis no longer a thing? Apotheosis is still a thing. I just, didn't really have... I mean, I have a good Apotheosis, I just didn't really have room for him in my box. Given that I'm trying some new shit this season, I may end up going back to him. Okay. Izolda kills whoever she wants here. Now, do I have the ability to kill that Izolda? Not with my Andy, who has, like, nothing. Yeah, what does Ymir do, though? Kill his tank? Is that what Ymir's for? Tank killing? Against horse troops? This is the scramble, right? Well, even if they get separated, that doesn't help, because he can just move Isolde or Alpha next. I think 4-star Ymir punching into his Alpha is also not really going to do much. Let's just try Ymir. This is Act Again, right? Well, I mean, his Act Again is his talent, so I can use this, well... That's just to stack up more, well, it would heal me. Then I would Act Again, then I'd only get to hit once, whereas if I hit her now... Let's just see what happens. She might just counter-kill me. Yeah, and I don't have the gear to eat through that many Rosen stacks either. Okay. Ymir has no revive. Yeah, my troop selection was really bad in this game. Yeah, Redeemers exist. She can just get back in range to guard this Isolde. Is she first strike or anything fancy like that? Ugh, that's some damage. God, Patricia's annoying. So my Lightbringer's dead. And he's dead the next time he acts. Look at all those Clotaire stacks. Okay, so he only guard ignores with his 3C. If I use this, I insta-die to Patricia stuff, right? I mean, I've got like 4 stacks of self-exploding. This is gonna be fun. Oh! 3%! Oh no! Ah! That was pretty funny. Alright, we're down to 0 points, everyone. Well, I don't need to change my box. Let's see if I can get this chat updated. What if I just take this off? Yeah, I picked the wrong troops there, Yami. That happens sometimes. Orgardo! Thank you for the win, Orgardo. Probably he was already done his qualifiers. Now this is definitely AoE. Look at this. Although this is kind of a mix too. We got the 2 healers. Two and a half-ish tanks. This is just mix. Just mix. I mean, Celica and Ice are both good first bans. I don't have faith in people in the qualifiers having good built Celicas yet. Learning how to play is fun. Actually, you know what? It's honestly, I'm learning how to play during my qualies. But if I seed into, like, silver, that's not the worst thing, because I can then learn how to play against silver tier opponents. By and large, a positive experience. I remember playing free con games in bronze and silver, and they were always so funny. Oh, a first pick Isolde, that's annoying. So does that mean this guy's gonna try to turtle as well? I mean, I guess I go Isolde against it. I let him have Liana, that's unfortunate. We'll have a better game than last time. Alright, what did he ban? Jace and Nemia. I'll ban his Eshin. And the AO, I guess. That's interesting. So what do we like for a second pick against a team that looks like it's going to be kind of aggressive team that's not just AoE blasting me? My own Eshin, can't go wrong with her. So I could act again my Isolde to speed her up, if it's not going to be a turtley Isolde fest. Well, he's still giving me a healer for third pick. So I could take Celica now. Three-star Celica. Lina is gonna explode that Celica. That's my worry. Who is good at enabling this? I kind of honestly feel like Apotheosis is dangerous here. And I will take my Celica. Because after all, even if she sucks, the point of these games is to get my familiarity level up with these characters. Especially Celico. Yeah. My concern with, Leon as well is a single Leon AoE can blow up that Celica too. So Leon, Lena, both dangerous. And then honestly, like between Ymir and Tyrant, I'm not really sure. Because I haven't fought either of them, so I don't know which one's more annoying for my box. He's got that revive. My own Z2 is not a bad choice here. And then I'll get a tank of choice. Well, my familiarity pick would be Lightbringer. Because I'm 100% not sure how Lanford works. And I didn't roll him 100%. He is not 100% of the rolls that I'm used to. So I think we'll just stick with learning one new character in this match. We'll take Lightbringer. I don't think I need to play back against this team, unless I just want to sit back and like let my Isolde build up. She probably doesn't want these troops. What the heck? What the heck am I doing? Actually, what the heck am I doing? What's all this? Good God, Kong. What was going on? I want armor affinity, don't I? This is PvE Eshin. Zerda, are you okay? Probably. Like, I don't know what troops Celica wants. Honestly, I don't think it'll matter with my underbuilt Celica what troops she has. She's dying through whatever comes at me regardless. Let's just see what happens. Oh, it's a level 47 Thor. So maybe it's not a super well-built account. Ikaruga 099. Or if he watches the channel. Some people do. Some people do. Oath of Loyalty on Tyrantel matters so much. Or, I mean, it makes sense for lore, right? Do I just like, hang back and build my Isolde?
私の歩みを止められると思うな。
I'm just gonna hang back and see what he does.
立てよ。真実の輝きを。
Yeah, you think I should put the revive, Celica's revive on herself? Just so she can come back after getting insta-exploded? Although he does only have the one big AoE now. She didn't bring AoE. But Lena's gonna be able to explode my team from far enough away that I do need to worry about it. Even if she doesn't have like a bunch of follow-up, one AoE killing Celica without follow-up would be bad, so... I mean, I guess I put the revive on Celica.
次の作戦指揮を許可する。
トイバールの意志は運命の鎖を打ち破り不毛な争いを終わらせる。許しはせぬ。トイバールの意志は運命の鎖を打ち破る。
Did I read about the Celica ISO tech for turn 2 3-stack? Oh. I kind of did or didn't? Did I do it wrong already? She can cool down Isolde, and Isolde can... swap skill. That's this, right? Yeah, this reduces Isolde's cooldown. So do I do the equivalent exchange first, or the Eshin?
次の作戦指揮を許可する。あなたの選択を聞かせてもらうわ。
Like, this would just cool her down to 0, and then Eshin acts again her, and she uses act again on herself.
あなたの選択を聞かせても
I
らう
think that makes the most sense. Didn't I paste that to you in your Discord? I'll look it up. Yeah, I think I must. This is the only way it makes sense.
最後の連戦を受けなさい。
I kind of don't want to replace it with either of these. Hey, Tristan. What's the worry that I can't use that again? Why wouldn't I use, I could use Eshin Act again on her for her to get that skill back. Because next turn, she's going to use her Act Again skill, so maybe I have to AA ISO with Eshin? Celica can 3C into it. Oh, yes, yes, you're right, indeed, indeed. She doesn't need to use this to AA her, though, right? I can just sit here. Your Celica gets 6 turn cooldown when you don't switch? It depends, Rice Crew, it depends on what skill you're refreshing. Equivalent Exchange takes the cooldown of the skill that you use the CD on. so now, Johnny, I act again her right now or next turn? Or does she just sit? Turn 1, act again, ISO, choose yellow. Act again, ISO, choose another talent. I mean, do it. This is the guard ignore, right? Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, so this turn I 3C into equivalent exchange on her. This is silly if this works. Figuring out weird ding techs on the fly in-game. Well, now I can take another skill. Although, again, why? Because I'm not going to keep building up ISO. I might as well have access to some kind of healing. She is here as a healer. My Isolde could go in now and guard ignore kill his Isolde. Is that worth it? Johnny, do you think I should just charge in with this Isolde and kill his Isolde now? Or his Lina? Yeah, shield. I mean, I could kill the Lina. Who should Eshin AA? Oh, you just mean for the cooldown. Yeah. I do want to maintain my stacks, though. Oh, I should have put that King's Crown on. I should have stuck here. Because I was AAing anyway, I should have AA'd there and then moved up to put the King's Crown on Isolde. Mistakes were made. I think he will. I mean, he has Isolde too. So he's watching this happening. He has turn prio, but she's not guard ignoring right now. She could explode me. Well, if that's my goal, I don't even need to move her up. She can stay there, because she reaches this Isolde. If I move her up, she just gets Lina AoE'd. I want to hit the Andy with 3C, and the AoE to hit ISO, then kill ISO with 2C. Oh, why don't I do that right now, Johnny? Won't this act again 3-stack me? So I act again, move here, 3C into this, and then attack her. That play? This should finish his second life. Oh, regen. Oh, Fanguards! Miscalculated. Right, I was supposed to act first and then get an AA. Oh well, I'll jump in with Zerda. Oh, everyone's under guard, though. Wait, is his guard up? Yes, it is. She can't AA to go in. I was going to say she could go kill him and then Zerda jumps in. I revive, but he can just kill me twice. Jumped the gun. I should have waited for a proper act again. Oh, that was close. It's actually a really good point about Celica. Off topic, what's your favorite Final Fantasy series? Is that what you're asking? Corrado? Final Fantasy game in the series? My cheat answer is always Final Fantasy Tactics. That game is so good. Okay, that Isolde is not under guard now. Oh, she can run back, right? No, she can't. Why wouldn't I just Zerda it? Not Zerida. Yeah, kill the ISO and it's over. That's why I'm gonna go Zerida his ISO. I don't even need to use 3C, probably. Do I greed? Steel mains. Maybe I should just be safe. Maybe I should just be safe. It is Stinger, though. That's a good point, Johnny. Let's do more risky tactics. Oh, close. Well, now as Lena's mad, my Isolde's still alive, which is the hilarious part. I can just hang. What's this even do? And is her act again trigger? No, that's her trigger, so still one turn. What's Buff herself do? Attack up. So I have my act again and my act again back on her. Isolde, no! What do you think?
トイバールの意志は運命の鎖を打ち破る。
Hang in there, Isolde. I'm just gonna keep greeting. I have lots of, I was gonna say, yeah, I could run back, but I have a tank and Eshin. That's enough more than enough to win this game, so I can keep being greedy with Isolde. Make people mad about how OP she is. Okay, so yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, obviously my favorite Final Fantasy game, but that's kind of a cheat answer. So my other answer would be, it really depends, because all the Final Fantasy games that I like have, like, their own merits. So among the retro ones, I really like Final Fantasy IV, Cecil, Kain, Golbez. I just like the, like, tight story of that one and how they, like, constrain your party to suit the different, like, challenges that you're going through. I like that one. Among the newer ones, I really like Final Fantasy XII. I think it gets a bad rap because a lot of people kind of didn't get the Gambit system, or they thought it was trying to be too much of, like, a fake MMO or something. But the Gambit system, to me, was one of the things that I loved about that game. I thought it gave you, like, so much granular control of, like, strategy. It made it feel like a strategy game where you could kind of program each NPC's, like, individual order of actions, and being able to, like, create really satisfying, like, auto-battling combos and seeing them work, like fighting a boss and having your team all do the stuff that you would be doing. That was super satisfying. So I really like Final Fantasy XII. But obviously, all the other Final Fantasy games are also really good. Like, everyone loves Final Fantasy VI. I obviously also love Final Fantasy VI. It's so good. 7's good, although I played it at the time when it first came out, and like, the story of that game is kind of messy. Square's done so much work after that game came out to like go back and polish up the story and kind of flesh things out. Yeah. Final Fantasy 14, I'm playing 14 now. I don't really consider it a mainline Final Fantasy game because it's like an online spin-off, but it's still enjoyable. I don't think I'm getting 2 more games in tonight, unfortunately, guys, but fortunately, tomorrow is Saturday, so there is, you know, a plethora of more Apex windows for me to play. So I will get my qualifiers. I mean, the main thing is I get my qualifiers done before Monday. Which will be super easy to do. Right, I get to be player 1 on water map. We've got a Cherie in here. Agnes. He first banned Jace. Oh, there's a... Oh, look at this! Look at this box! Okay, so this is definitely a turtle box. But first banning Jace? Don't I just take Isolde here? Definitely take Isolde? And ban... So we've got Almeida, Nymph, Liana, Agnes, and Rosen as, like, healer-ish. 1... 2, 3. Nymph is scary, but I don't know. Maybe I just, like, he's gonna be able to turtle up anyway, so maybe I take his Isolde. Pick mine. Now let's get Celica and Eshin again and build that Isolde up quickly. Oh no! That's funny. Maybe he just watched my last fight on stream. Okay, I'm getting rid of Eshin. And... now this is the part I don't really know, because it's like all tanks and healers. Yeah, Nymph is annoying, especially on this map. So my Eshin's gone. I can bring Andy. How good is Andy against full turtle? Ymir would be good against... I don't think 4-star Ymir's second pick worthy. I'd rather have... I mean, Nemia... Well, no, because against turtle, Nemia's probably not super good. Really? You like Andy against turtles? I feel like... Yeah, I mean, I would normally want to pick, like, Andy or Eshin. Maybe Jace? Maybe Ymir? Okay, so he left Ymir up. I should probably take a tank, though. Do I literally just ban, like, all his DPS and just fight into the tanks? I should get a tank. I'm gonna make it Lanford. We gotta play Lanford sometime. This is gonna be my first Lanford game. Yeah. Yeah. Now what? Now what bothers me? I guess we would ban a tank. Like, eventually I'm gonna have to kill his tank. I think the Sherry can be sneaky too. We underrate Sherry. Oh, he's picked a tank. So I can ban, like... Is Almeida with her debuffs more dangerous than Liana with Act Again? Probably not. Now I think I probably want Golden Gay. At least he has a scramble. There's that at least. So my AO is not going to be super... well... maybe AO's okay. You're gonna have 2 tanks, 2 healers, and Ice Melda. Maybe I bring Tyrant. I have 2 tanks. I can learn how to use both my tanks in this game. I have no way to ramp my Isolde. She's gonna have to ramp the slow way. But I can also just hang back. Like, I can just hang back and build Isolde before I go in. What's he gonna do? I guess Agnes... Yeah, I don't have healing, so Agnes and Ice can poke me from afar. That's annoying. What are his tank troops, even? Flyers? Does he still want to be in mixed units? He definitely doesn't use these skills. Good lord. Good lord! What skills does he use? Oh, that's like a guard ignore? Is that what he uses? I literally have no idea. I'm gonna have to actually read his kit out of this battle. Tyrant. Guard faction buff, yeah, she's normal. No time to do my research whilst fighting. Calista, welcome to the stream. Okay, he did bring Lancers on the Lightbringer. And big AoEs. I think I just want to stay as far back as possible. Like forever.
トイバールの意志は運命の鎖を打ち破る。不毛な争いを終わらせる。不毛な争いを終わらせる。トイバールの意志は進むべき方向へ導いてくれる。
My Tyrantel and Landford both need work on their gear. Like, I slapped together some sets for them. What's this? Oh, this is his transformation. I don't want to do that yet, do I? Or does he just use it again to transform back? Yeah, but do I want to use it now? I mean, I guess. No reason not to use it now, other than mobility, but like I said, I'm not going in yet. So... I'm just gonna let this guy come to me, slowly come to the middle, and then hopefully my Isolde can kill his ice. This is his guard skill? What's this? What's this? Oh, this is that seal he puts on someone. This doesn't really matter. Does he get perks if he's attacking someone who's... Eh. Enjoy your seal. He's just going to sneak. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rice Crew, but the attack second in every fight, not just against Tyrantl. So if Ice Melda comes in and tries to single target attack him, he would have first strike if he were awake. Oh, well. These are funny battles because I literally have no clue what's going on. Like, I don't know what their strategy is, and I don't know what my strategy is. But I've said this in previous seasons to people who were watching my other streams. The way to get good at Apex, and not to be nervous about queuing into Apex, is just volume. Like, you just gotta do the reps, play Apex matches, and that's what gives you your experience seeing and understanding the different things that can happen to you. What's this? His guard transforms into his attack. This is going to be my turn of waiting. I'm staying back with everyone. The only person I have who can get through Agnes Revives is Isolde with her 3C. Using that first 3C pop. Followed by the AoE effect. Yeah, he's just gonna AoE me to death from way back there. Most unfortunate. Don't like AoE without a heal. Oh, Tyrantel is not strat. He's Empire, Lang. And Myth, I guess. That's why I like him. I think he will AoE my Isolde eventually. That's the thing, Lord. If he feels like he has to send Imelda in, I have enough threats that can kill her. Is this worth using? Not really, because I'd have to go up. I'd have to go up closer to Golden Gay to use it, and I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I also don't even need to move up until next turn, so she can stay way back in this corner. Okay, they're coming. She might just come in, well, she doesn't want to come in far. Chris can move up first, and then she can come and Holy Heaven's Sanction from guard range. But then he can ignore guard on her. But she has an Agnes Revive. Ah, I can't spread too much, though. Honestly, think I stay here with him. For now. He's gonna move up with Chris. Oh, he didn't move all the way. I'd like to keep Andy and Isolde last for more threat. What's this? Is that a single target? Scary. The cowardliness. Isolde, I want more stacks. Please, can I have more stacks?
お前の指示に従おう。
トイバールの意志は進むべき方向へ導いてくれる。
So I want Gardignor now, right? Pressure's on. Pressure's on. For me. First ban Jace was interesting in this one. I think it's because, like, this is a turn 1 Jace map, isn't it? Maybe he's been burned by that before? I mean, she has a revive. Couldn't I kill her here, though? Or is that bad? Once she's dead... Yeah, I need my Isolde, though. I want to kill her.
始めようか。この偽りの時代は世が終わらせる。帝国にあだなす者は粛清する。
Can she reach?
この偽りの時代は世が終わらせる。
Isolde from the front. To double hit her for a freeze in the fog. That would be bad. Six blocks? No, that's for her 3C. Chain is 4 blocks. Can't freeze ISO with shields up. Because when shields up, she has immunity. Okay, she's going north. She's gonna go back now, right? Was that just to pull Golden Gay ahead? Yeah. Oh, and freeze him! Oh, poor guy! She kept 3C.
行きます。
私に考えが。
トイバールの意志は運命の鎖を打ち破る。
How aggressively do I want to move her, though? Like, he can still ice in. You just think to get her ready for next turn, like bring her up to mid here? Does his guard skill stay up long enough for him to refresh it? Looks like it. So I'll put Isolde. I mean, how aggressive do I want to move her? At least here, she's in double guard range. I mean, he doesn't really have anything else. Should I AA again to get stacks going, or save that now for the attack? So I can reach his LLR now. Oh, maybe not now. Can I reach her from above? I guess before Golden Gay dies, I might as well use him. Oh yeah, I can just go up here and pop LLR. Shouldn't I do that right now? I only have 10 seconds. So I'll move here, 3C that, it should kill it, and the AoE burst afterwards should kill the Agnes Revive. Tyrantel cannot reach to guard. I should have brought flying troops on him, I guess. Should have brought flying troops. This was a dumb idea. I keep doing that. I don't have the troop game down. Well, at least Andy's mad. Can Andy reach Agnes? 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, no. Oh, he has walkthrough. Yeah. Yeah. Javelin? No, I can just kill it. Unless he moves Chris here. Which he didn't do. So I'll AA into here and 3C the Agnes. Javelin doesn't ignore guard though, right? It's only the 3C that ignores guard? Now Isolde just eats, right? That's the rest of this game? Isolde eats? Whoa, maybe she doesn't eat! Huh? Isolde's dead! Isolde's dead! Chris kills her! Oh, I should be putting that mark on people. Oh, Ripperoo. Well, who kills who now then? What's this? This is his guard skill again. Yeah, Andy kills Almeida. Oh, I don't have 3C. Yes, I do have 3C. Rice crew. Okay, now this is kind of sketchy because I don't know what to do. Lanford has some stats on him for a poorly rolled Lanford. Rice Crew, you back? You back, Rice Crew? I have a special request for the chat. Someone please gift Rice Crew a sub so he can stop complaining about ads. Ads support my livelihood, brother! He's not going to ignore guard. Is he? No. Is he gonna die? She is. Well, at least they both are down a life. She has no skills. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I guess probably I can go into settings and control that. I'll have to look into that, Rice Crew. I don't know. I thought ads were totally hands-off. This was a fun game. I know this is Vanguard's into horse. Good enough. Thank you to my opponent for sticking around long enough for me to test all of those different attacks and such. Choco Pie, I know someone who tried to control ads, didn't work. They just have a mind of their own. Yeah, that's what I thought, Choco Pie. You basically, like, you can choose whether you want to have pre-roll ads or not. And I do have the ability to snooze some ads, like if they're coming up at a key moment or something. Looks like your comment's not showing up on the stream, too. YouTube's back. Like, it comes back for a few minutes after I refresh the chat, and then YouTube chat just disappears again. So that's annoying. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and figure out a solution. Unfortunately, it's impossible to Google, because it's all just, it brings me to useless, like a Reddit thread where someone says, how do I get YouTube chat? And it's like instructions on how to add the chat widget, not about troubleshooting, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I guess, I mean, I could go to the Streamlabs Discord and like ask someone, but then I'd have to interact with people. Well, that was a productive stream. Wait, that's enough wins for me. Oh no, because I was only in gold 2 last season. I was gonna say, like, if you're Lang, you only need like 2 wins. So then I could just throw, but I don't know what you need if you're in gold 2. I was only like 1,700 points. So I'll try to win my next game tomorrow sometime. I'll probably stream again just because this is hilarious. I think it's funnier streaming Apex when I don't know what I'm doing. The only thing I will do off stream is I'll go back and burn some more of my mass of piled up resources and like tweak and perfect my rolls a little bit more. Because I have some of those Ancient Beckoning rolls, like Tyrantel's only at like 92 or 93%. He needs to be up around the 99% mark. And I'll fix some more of those enchants that I had to settle for. Like I had a couple 12% attack rolls. Those are definitely fixable, just with some patience. Don't worry, Rice Crew. Someone in the chat is going to gift you a sub soon. And then you won't need to worry about it anymore. On my channel. All other channels you will have to worry about it, but that's fine, because then you'll just spend more time on my channel. Tristan, welcome to the chat. Yes, it looks like you are subbed. 3-month sub, Prime Gaming. And you got a cool first icon next to your name because you're one of my first 10 subscribers. That's awesome. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Rice Crew. Thanks everyone who came by to... I really appreciate the patience, actually, of people who, unlike Johnny, stuck around to watch me roll enchants for an hour and a half, because I was not expecting it to take that long. I thought, you know, an hour. I thought approaching an hour. I had a lot of stuff to do. I had enough units to build. I had to totally unlock Celica's classes. I had to build, like, you know, probably 10 pieces of gear from level 1. But, okay. Hour and a half of enchanting. All that means, though, is tomorrow's stream is going to be just Apex. I don't have to do any bullshit in between. So, Tristan, I'm not sure if you're around tomorrow, but you're going to want to catch the stream because I know you've been missing old Kong Apex, especially since you're not playing it yourself anymore. But either way, that's going to be it for me. It is 1:30 a.m. in my time zone, and I still have some Doberman claws to clip before I go to bed. So I'll do that. Tomorrow I'll do a little bit of pre-enchanting before the stream, but then I'll be playing Apex. Probably starting maybe half of the second window, but probably third and fourth windows. Definitely fourth window. That's my prime time. That's the same window as this stream that I streamed tonight. And like I said, I doubt I'll have the YouTube chat problem fixed by then, so it's good that you came over to the Twitch side, Tristan, because I don't need to fuss with Twitch chat. It shows up on stream regardless. So sorry, YouTube people. I can see your chats on YouTube, so I can reply to you, which I suspect is good enough for you. It just means you know, those people over on Twitch can't see your comments, which, depending on your attitude or perception of Twitch people, may or may not be a positive. But I'm not going to say anything. Okay, I'm going to bed. I will catch you all tomorrow. Best of luck in your own Apex journeys, and I will see you then. Happy Langrissing, everyone.